Okay, lesson 6, Concerto Grosso, cello part. We're at bar 32 and we've reached the most challenging part of the piece because you have a shift here, B flat, and you're going to play an octave B flat. So, we're very aware of this B flat, but we need to go to this B flat. I hope that you can see that. Okay. So, you're going to go in, so where if you're in first position, where your G is, your little finger is on the D string, you are now going to have your first finger there. That puts your first finger on a G, this is an A flat, this is an A, and this is a B flat. So you're going from here to here. B flat. Okay. This will need to be practiced many times. Just slowly, you'll get the hang of it. B flat, B flat. Then you've got D with your first finger. Come back to B flat. Come over with your pinky finger to the A string. And then you come back to your first position for F. G, A, B flat, C, D, B flat, F, G, A, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, C, D. Your thumb is going to take you just like it did before to put the third finger on the D string, on the third finger on the D on your A string. Back to B flat. G, B flat. Just like you did before. Your first finger is going to go where your little finger was to find the F. Come back to F. Again, thumb takes you. It's not easy. It's not easy, and you need to practice it. You've got some shifting in this section. It's challenging, but with practice, you can do it. My suggestion would be, as you go through this, and you find some groups of 4 notes more difficult than other groups of 4 notes, have a circle next to you and circle those 4 notes. Once you've identified the parts that are tricky for you, I would practice those slowly 10 times each. That's the rule that I go with. If I can play something 10 times without a mistake, I know that I've got it. And once you've done that, increase the speed a little bit. Start it slowly, increase the speed just a little bit. Mastery is 10 times in a row without a mistake. And it takes it takes discipline, because this is this is honestly a really boring activity, but if you can keep the discipline, you'll be able to play this piece, and it'll be really beautiful, and it will be really worth it. In terms of the bowing, and you can't see my bow in the video, I am not using this part of the bow. I want my sound to be fairly strong through almost all of the piece. I'm only using a small part of the bow because I have to go really fast. It would be a mistake, in my opinion, to be playing with long bows even when you go slowly. Because when you practice slowly, you want to practice in the same style as when you're going to go quickly. So it's no good going... You can hear that. I'm using da, 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 nice long bows. I think it would be more useful to play. I'm using about this section of my bow. I keep it really short so that when it's time to go fast, it's not a problem for my body. I've memorized, I've registered how much bow I want to be using. So that's my tip with the bow. Use the lower half of your bow. Use very, very short strokes, even when you're practicing slowly. Okay. Happy practicing.